Let's go boy, kita kembali ban eFootball lagi ya guys. Let's go guys. Berapa seru hari ini guys? Yes goblok. Berapa seru hari ini guys? Let's go. Wah error guys, lain cok, bucak. Nice. Oke guys, review dulu bentar guys. Para video mau ini ibu hidup aman gak sih guys? Harusnya aman ya guys ya. Cemilan boy, dapat apa nih boy? Coba guys. Mana anjing? Oh iya. Siapa nih guys? Ayo cok. Mana ngaranna David Bertesagi. Bagus ya guys. XP kan cara main. Raul pasti butik lah bro. Sorry bukan tai. Sapi Simon. Cuma sih tadi guys. Baik iya. Chan. Cabut itu. Mana sih, Cok? Tadi menang iya, Cok, LB. Coba LB ya. AC Milan mana anjing? Oh, iya. Masa sih bro anjing? Barcelona. Berarti speednya, Cok. Kan hiji anjing. Dokter GL ya anjing. Kontaknya detik, Cok. 85 ya. 38. Let's go guys. Hanya coba Fabregas bro, lupa nih. Di sini guys kita coba tes Fabregas guys. Let's go guys. Possession game ya mainnya guys. Fabregas. Fabregas. Mungkin guys kita coba tes Fabregas guys dengan tim PlayStation game guys. Fabregas.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Fuck.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Anjing, kenapa gitu cok, kosong.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Anjir, napas gitu cok.
And intercepts. Now it's Kaka. Looking to play him in.
Oh anjay.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Kaka. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run.
He looked rushed.
Anjir, eleh cok gitu mah. Fuck.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vardiol. And it's Kimmich. And Konate. Howson. And Konate. Vardiol.
Anjing aja
It's
kia
gone
cok.
back to the
Fuck.
keeper. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Alah bro, rusuh ah. Fuck.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's only too happy to take that back. Dumfries. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ais, iba.
Stojkovic. Kaka. And that could set him on his way. He's through and all alone. And the shot!
Fuck, fuck.
Goal! Stuttgart! All over in seconds. That's what they
Tuh,
can
pas
do to
Lewandowski
you.
anjing Saliba.
Well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far
Anjir,
from
congkel
over.
aja cok.
And while
Fuck.
there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's in on goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Camavinga.
Anjir, lawan wae cok ngapor teh.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking it.
Mbappe. Shot, surely.
Anjir, kosong aja Mbappe.
It's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And yes, it's him again. Stuttgart are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's picked out the run. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Anjing.
Oh, well measured. Mbappe!
Goblok.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people
Udah
who are
enak
willing
main
to
guys,
go beyond the
tapi ya
defense like
TTA
that.
guys, guys kabar guys cok.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Anjing dia tinggal bonang ku aing, fuck.
Messi. Stojkovic. He's in space and looking for options. Nice interception, well timed. He's hit it long, but astray. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Stojkovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Up Jisung.
Anjir, pegil tadi.
Stojkovic. Kaka. He could be in here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red?
Is red.
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Masuk
Well, he
guys anjing
waited
kalau
a little
tadi.
while, but it does seem that the
Ikut
referee
langsung
was
pajak.
eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Yellow or red is red. Aduh, red card, fuck. Usahain ba guys? Ente guys.
Substitution.
Mbappe na anjing tai.
Ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Yellow or red is red.
Time and again they are repelled. Gavi. Vardiol. And it's Stojkovic. And here's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. Chu.
There will be 1 minute added
And it's
time.
Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short.
Sama judul ano semua. Fuck.
Stojkovic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the
Substitution
adversity.
taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment. Go
Anjing
for that
barang guys
goal
Saliba anjing
and
fuck.
see if they can unsettle them.
Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now there's a fine ball. And this is... And Messi! That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the run, and it's been played through. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe.
Stuttgart clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming.
Real chance!
Tuh ngoperan wae tai.
Oh, just over.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Push ke guys.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Dumfries. And it's Gavi.
Salah tuh boy kadinya. Fuck.
He's a sharp little ball here. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the shot!
Nice.
Second with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Vardiol. Sum. Messi. Now it's Gavi. Dumfries. Oh, that's nice.
Aduh anjing kok boleh cok. Fuck.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Parah.
Sum.
Ini kurang tarik guys.
Well,
Tai.
quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That is good alertness. Rodri.
Bingung anjing.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he get on the end of this? He's cut it out. Up Kisung. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Gavi. And that could set him on his way. Forlan. Forlan!
Nice shot, bro.
Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come.
After 75
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few
Fuck
can.
anjing.
Coming on to replace him is
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal.
And he's had a hit. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Sabar guys.
Stuttgart clearly
Bisa
are
nih guys,
pushing
anjing.
for the win here, Peter. It's
And Messi!
Goblok kena ngeblok anjing, fuck.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's just beyond
Buang
his
dulu
reach.
boy, buang dulu boy. Takut bener boy.
substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Coming on the field
It's going
is
to be another
number
throw.
14, Erdegaard.
And it's Kimmich.
Oh, sarariwo hirup teh.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Konate wins the duel this time. Now it's Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Vardiol. Vardiol gets it away. Can he get it through? Saliba tries to clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, the ball just didn't work out
Anjing,
for the
fuck
run
dog.
that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's intervened well there. Erdegaard. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
Ini bisa menang gue cok anjir. Not bad guys lah. Ih, musuh yang bareng cok, fuck. Diego Rolando. Sampai mana guys tadi guys, anjing. Parap. Kimmich. Ada yang pakai chest Fabregas cok, bohong cok. Ini habis ini. Parah bang, bisa harga pesipis euy. Bagus skis Fabregas, ini belum coba cok, banyak yang pakai ini. Main possession ya. Cheers Fabregas.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
High
The tone for this game is
expectation.
well and truly set.
Si Mabek bro kuat maunya anjing.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Out anjing.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Kimmich, Kamavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Konate. Park Ji-sung. And it's Azar. And that's a dangerous ball.
Anjir. Fuck.
Mbappe knocks it into space, and he's picked out the run. It's Neymar!
Nice, ganggu.
That is certainly not
Jangan
what he had
kasih
in
ruang
mind.
bebas guys.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vardiol.
Paling jauh, fuck.
Neymar. Still goalless.
Iya anjing kecongkel.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a promising position.
Tercongkel bro.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Emang Odero jana guys. Siap.
Cannavaro. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich.
Lawan bro, sumpah.
Now it's Beckham.
Out touch bro.
That's a good ball. And the finish!
Anjir, pak.
Goal! Palmer! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Aduh,
that's what he's
anjing.
paid to do.
Now it's Beckham. And it's been played through. Oh, Mbappe!
Anjir.
They've done it!
Ada gitu the
They
finishing.
are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Anjing benang wae, Cok.
Palmer are doing very nicely, thank you.
What the
To be
fuck, bro?
expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Chance!
Udah benang lewat sorangan anjing.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every
Sabar,
team
sabar, guys.
presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right,
Tengah lawan
creates
anjing
more
pemain aing.
chances.
Searching pass he's played there. Up Sung. And it's Forlan.
Salah tuh ke Hanaf.
There's plenty
Fuck.
of really nice passing. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Forlan.
Anjir kacongkel wae ya.
Cannavaro.
Pucak
Approaching
guys.
half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Camavinga to Messi. Messi running with the ball. Dumfries. Forlan.
Anjir ele, Cok.
No margin for error there at all. Stood up well to him there. Camavinga played out wide.
Yes.
Beckham. And here's the chance to counter.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Rijkaard. And it's Beckham. And it's Neymar. João Cancelo. Corner number 2 then.
Cok yang back Cok, sumpah Cok.
Smashing header. No, not the best of headers.
Harap apa harap.
Dumfries.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Anjing babol itu Messi.
And here's Forlan. Tries to play it through. And a chance!
Anjir, Rohan.
That
Tribona.
was very necessary. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those
Just a
2
quick
goals.
announcement.
They'll have
We'd
to
like
take
to
some
inform
risks
you
now
that
to try and get
CCTV
back in
is
this
not-
game.
Balme.
It's easier said than done, as we know.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Ada kurang tarik, Mas.
João Cancelo. Neymar. Kimmich is fouled. Oh, that's a booking. Always
Mampus
looked it.
kuning.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Call Farme.
Pass, but can. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Out towards the flank. And here's Azar.
Nah, hilang
They
perhatiannya.
are repelled.
Tuh, tuh, tuh,
Oh,
tuh.
he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi is behind this one. A real chance then to Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? He has a look up.
Anjing,
Got
fuck.
to be quick to recover this. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in.
Anjir, ele, Cok.
Messi.
Anjir,
That was
kepotong.
vital. Now it's Mbappe.
Ah, ente guys, ini mah guys.
And this is Neymar.
Bodoh tabus main.
Relentless, just relentless. And they are pulling clear here.
Babi guys.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Anjing di
Case
skirt.
now of complete control.
Tak pemain kita guys anjing.
It's Park Ji-sung, spread out to the left, looking tidy in possession here. Park Ji-sung,
Anjir.
interception was most necessary,
That was well played, well stopped.
and he plays one through.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that
Skillful.
until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bila karot itu main anjing.
Forlan, Azar,
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
oh super ball, shapes to shoot!
Anjir nak gitu, cok.
Now how often do you see that?
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there.
Konyol gitu an finishing teh. Kurang nganaheun ka, bro, posisina.
Kimmich. Now, can they get him away?
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, good read.
That's
Goblok berang di
great
tengah anjing.
positioning. So good from him.
Vicious ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich. Forlan. Hazard. Oh, cracking ball.
Anjing, set. Penalti set.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Anjir.
It's with the keeper. So much time. And he shoots!
Bodoh anjing.
It's loose and it's been given away. And he's following up.
Pak.
And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Azar. That's Park Ji-sung.
Aing ka saya tahu kayaknya.
Nicely shaped ball. And he was quick to react. And it's Camavinga.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? Shot at goal!
Anjir, benang kene, cok.
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Terus ngenaheun guys, main guys, anjir. Kurang oke aja ya guys, sorry guys.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Messi. Number 24. Hazard. Coming on the field.
Guardiola.
Number 18. Robert Lewandowski.
No way
Number
through, so
27,
back it comes.
Alvarez.
Here.
Number
That clear.
22, Ribery. Substitution in progress.
Park Ji-sung. Shifted it to the flank. Ball comes in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And this is Lewandowski.
Penalti set.
Right place, right time.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here. So the perfect chance to get one back.
Anjir, kurang tarik, bro.
Konate.
Ente guys.
And blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will.
Kita coba chest Fabregas ya guys. Main possession ya guys. Oke, kita coba guys chest Fabregas dengan tim play state possession game guys. Chest Fabregas. Para. Ada balik deh, cok. Chest Fabregas. Mapper. Fabio Capello. Pending Abdul Ganing posisi. Mau saya attacking lah cok. When attacking oke, kalau posisi mah benar-benar memakai otak ya guys. Terus pintar-pintar cari pemain yang sedang kosong guys. I see you bro. Tarik aja pemainnya cok. Tony Adams.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This
Kok enak
certainly
guys,
matters.
guys, kita coba guys.
And the
Penasaran
mood
gitu.
is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We hope Peter.
Well play,
The
well
kind of player
play.
who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to
Gear.
see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Irwin. Oh, that's a key interception. Azar. Messi. And this is Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Adams. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kimmich. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Forlan.
Anjir, bonang cok. Fuck.
Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi. Mbappe. Azar.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
To Azar. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjir, ini syuting, Pak.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Neymar.
Offset, boy.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe. Van der Vaart. And Messi!
Fuck, blunder.
Oh, Lazio! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even
Kalau
the
ngoper aing, cok,
opposing
anjing,
fans
tai.
have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Nice, nice,
He
nice.
scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Howson
Lumayan
spots
enak,
it
guys, suka
and
bergas, guys.
intercepts. That's an imaginative pass. Howson. That's been
Anjir, nah lawan
intercepted.
gitu, bro.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. Messi. And it's Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Messi!
Anjir.
Oh, Lazio! And again they hit the front.
Itu aja golnya anjir.
You don't keep those out.
Salah itu sumpah dah.
He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Lazio. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there!
Blunder.
They are flying.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Forlan.
Anjir udah bonang, Cok. Fuck.
And there's the end of the first half.
Parapapap. Enak guys, tapi kalau ada pesan lagi
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Camavinga. And Azar. Vardiol. Can he get it through? Little pass back. Turns and goes back. Danger averted for now. And it's Azar. And it's Kimmich. And this is Forlan. He's played it back. Played back. That's Park Ji-sung.
Anjir agak over deui. Fuck you.
This ended up in no man's land. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking tidy in possession here. Camavinga. Can he get... Tries a shot! Van der Vaart. Nice looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's
Yeah.
to the opposition that they're
But
setting
yes.
themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Kimmich. And he's in on goal. Plays it across. He's had a shot!
Anjir hampir
That's just
guys.
playing it safe and simple.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Konate. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread it left. Pass is short and sharp. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Anjir favorit anjir. Fuck.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ah, blunder guys, sorry guys.
Oh, he's been caught on it. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising.
Anjir.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Lazio are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Belum bisa guys gua. Pakai jasa guys, sumpah
A few
guys.
seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Lazio blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Park Ji-sung, Hazard knocks it out wide, showing good feet, or good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stop him.
Messi, well-timed, excellent interception.
Ente guys, ini mah guys.
Good ball, good take. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Forlan. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Yang sepak bola ditaan je main tu.
Happen here? Big chance! Azar. Messi. And
lawan bro.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Guardiol. Sung. And Guardiol. And it's Camavinga. And it's Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in.
Dia lawan cok.
Played. Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Guardiol. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Shit. Pelanggaran anjing. Body line.
This isn't the best. Spread out to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has not gone well.
Main enak sih guys, sepak bola cuman belum bisa cok main possession cok.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside the can and ball trouble.
Jamba Osak. Jamba Osak.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Absolute cinema.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Howson making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Sung is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his style.
And he shoots!
Aduh shit.
Nakamura. Nakata. Looking to play him in.
Anjing lolos dong.
Big chance. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Tai bro.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Red card boy. Untuk kuning aman-aman guys.
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
Tengah atas sih bro. Anjir, telat aja.
Any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink. Should we have So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Park Ji-sung. Hazard.
Salah aja.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kagawa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of this game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that
Mana
was
Aisha goblok.
squeaky clean.
Kimmich. And it's Azar. Park Ji-sung knocks it out wide. Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. And it's Kimmich. Good ball, good take. Great chance!
Peter bro.
Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Nakata. Nicely weighted ball. Closing in on goal. Chance!
Anjir, salah
He
cok.
scores! Into the lead once more.
Si Eta salah ngoper segala. Aduh.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Anjir.
Gamba Osaka go into the lead. Park Ji-sung was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Endo. He's looking wide.
Waduh, salah tuh bro.
Hasabe. Hasabe proves just a little bit too... Here's the shot!
Goblok ini berang keneh tai.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Gua Jepang dia guys.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Iya, udah lolos cok.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass was
Anjir.
decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Oh, shooting chance! I've fallen loose again!
Anjir, rebound tai.
Mistake. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it's still
Creeping back, creeping back. Ini si anjing berik.
Gamba Osaka take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
In with
Pressing
the
cok,
challenge.
anu wajib pressing cok.
Most accurate pass.
Ini pada erosa bola cok.
Let's a look and place it forward. No, that's been intercepted.
Naon gitu anjing pak.
Now that looks a decent ball. Played out wide, back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Goes for a shot!
Shooting gitu teh. Basi goblok.
And still behind. Can
Anjing.
make something happen now. And here's Kagawa. Turns back here, probably the best option. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nakata. And the keeper's got it again. It's not an especially good pass, that. Played for Endo. Nakata. Endo. Endo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Hasebe.
Has been indicated.
Jago siya anjing sumpah, Cok.
And it's Hasebe. Nakata. That's going right the way across. This is Sakai. Nakamura. Now Tulio. And the half-time whistle goes.
Bulok.
Information bulletin from the regional police department.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And takes a shot!
Anjir.
Big relief, it just needed
Better
that
guess.
contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pressing mo, hasilnya nyakut banget anjing.
Endo. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Played into the box. Looking for options for movement. And this is Forlan. Forlan.
Parap.
And the second half is off to a flyer.
Bisa bulok.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Sakai.
Parap.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish?
It's
there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Gamba Osaka really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Ini kurang tarik,
He has
Cok.
simply been
Fuck.
truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh anjing.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Wah, kedua
You
kali
can
naik,
see
guys.
their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hasebe. And it's Hasebe. Tulio. Endo. Great ball if he can get there.
Goblok anjing berabus tai.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Aims beyond the defence.
Pelat ngoper aing, Cok. Fuck. Gamba Osaka.
Substitution on
Ya
the
es
field.
Pak.
Number 9. Hirotoshi
Well,
Nakata.
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back
Number
anymore.
11.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played out to the right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kamavinga knocks it into space.
Kespidan ơi, Pak.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tulio kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Forlan. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hasebe, who does have an assist to his name, and he was quick to react. Konate. Park Ji-sung.
Salah anjing, Pak.
It's a really well-measured ball. Endo. And it's Sakai. Can he get onto this? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. And the shot!
Anjir, hampir guys, tai.
Nakata.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, can he get onto this? No, that was never going to make it. Vardiol did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries to play
Anjir, orang tarik ke sih, bro.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Anjir, kacongkel wae anjing.
15 minutes has been indicated.
Tulio
Fuck.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sakai, he is through here, and that's played in low. An uncompromising challenge.
Ente
And
guys.
that's it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Forlan collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Just a quick reminder
After all of
today,
that, Jim,
please
what are you
refrain
thinking?
Bulan. Kira belum menang gue, Cok. Seri terus, Cok. Anjir. Pucke, boy. Nah, di nuklir, Kak. Korut, ya guys, korut. Korea Utara. Soan, back guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Great chance!
Gila untuk
Loose
Pak.
ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. Now there's a fine ball.
Anjir.
In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. North Korea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Now it's Forlan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread neatly.
Hey, dicongkel Saliba, bro.
Excellent challenge there.
Aduh, lompat yang si iya goblok. Nggak bisa lah, boy.
Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely intercepted. And here's Forlan. Azar. Brilliantly cut out.
Ih, hampir, guys.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Decent chance!
Nice shot, bro.
They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Tuh anti robek ya ini.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And now he has two. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they
Kenal,
are
tiru back, bro.
converting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Wait.
And extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. There's the shot!
Anjir.
Oh, brilliant save. Corner number 2 then.
Anjir, salto sama semuanya itu.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Buat salto, guys, kamu pinggang lagi, guys.
Forlan. Oh, good read.
Ntar anjing
He
kan.
read that really well and stopped it.
Park Ji-sung. Messi. Hazard. Camavinga. Mbappe. And it's Drogba. And it's Zaire Emery.
Emery.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a good
Sabar guys.
Camavinga. Iniesta. And this is Drogba. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing
Sit,
to
anjing.
compromise.
Lagi low skill. Main anjing.
Van Dijk gets over and
Masih berapa?
intercepts.
3-3-3.
Azar. Drogba.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Anjing, eleh cok.
Half time coming up,
Fuck.
and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This ended up in no man's land. It's Played through for him. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lan, anjir nih.
Well read, nice interception. He's away, and Park Ji-sung! Park Ji-sung!
Nice, so bro.
They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Boys, anjing.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kimmich deals
Fuck,
with that
jago, bro.
comfortably. And Dijk cuts it out. Now, can they get him away? And he's there to
Nice.
get
Buang,
it
buang,
away.
buang, buang.
And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Parap.
And the action is back underway. Mbappe. And here's Iniesta. Messi. Konate.
Parap.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Harrison does well to get it back. Threads one in. And the shot!
Salah bro, fuck.
Azar. Iniesta. Defending was strong and firm. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Forlan. Hazard.
Pabolit anjing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good spell of possession, this. Hazard.
Anjir, hampir guys.
Here's a counter-attack chance for North Korea. North Korea are looking to play.
Salah jauh, fuck.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Knocks it out wide. Almost an hour gone.
Salah anjing.
Iniesta. Knocks it into space. That looks a good ball through. And he shoots!
Bodoh anjing.
He's put it wide.
Untung
North
guys.
Korea certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Vardiol. Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Vardiol.
Lama nggak pernah anjing.
And here's Hazard.
Tuh, benang gitu guys.
Iniesta proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and it became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Belum kah bro? Saman guys.
Harrison gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the...
Mbappe! And that has faded wide.
Oh, how about that touch,
Anh
Peter?
bisa
I
melakukan
mean,
dia,
that was
Cok, kenapa,
brilliant.
Cok?
He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Hazard. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting
Anjir,
matchup.
Virgil, fuck.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Konate. And it's Hazard. And here's Forlan. It's Camavinga. Nicely waiting.
Salah tuh bro, gitu anjing. Push ke.
And the counter is on. And it's Forlan. Hazard.
Anjir, ada syuting.
Varela. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ih, yang kecukuran oke.
Now it's Drogba. Ball looks a good one. Whistle's gone, that's a
Bola
foul.
shit.
Vardiol has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Forlan. And he's managed to get free. And this is Hazard.
Anjir, oh di bulutnya salah bro.
Tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Forlan. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red?
Is red.
North Korea are down to 10 men. This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. Messi!
Anjir.
And that has flown over.
Pak YS.
Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that is good. Super. And it's been given away. And this is Iniesta.
Salah yang bro, sumpah anjing.
And this is Drogba. He's had a shot! Pass somewhat off target. Shot, surely! It's loose and
Fuck.
the race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Parap. Yellow or red is red.
And that's it.
Menyerah si anjing.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Gamba Osaka. Yellow or red is red.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Kayak semalam
This
guys.
certainly matters.
Nang dono Persib guys.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game
Kayak
is
semalam
well
guys.
and
Semalam
truly
guys.
set.
Semalam guys.
Got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback
semalam, guys.
combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Yamal has it in a wide position. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and
Don't
this
answer it.
fella, Alessandro
Good
Bastoni,
job.
looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no nonsense, but...
And the shots!
Itu bro.
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. Look at the space, heads a shot!
Anjir orang kene, Cok.
Bergkamp. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's a throw-in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Quarter of an hour played. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Now it's Forlan. It's a pretty loose pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Azar tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again!
Nah, gitu nyusul teh anjing.
He will be livid with himself.
Pucke
What
bro.
a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Looking to play him in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kemana sih anjing gabut?
Dimitrievski breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ah, tarik teuing, bro.
It's out for a goal kick. Konate picks it up from the goal kick. Messi threads one in. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Beraldo. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more,
No more,
less.
no less.
He's found a way through.
No more, no less.
That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fuller!
Oh boy, ah.
And he's there to retrieve it. Great vision. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the through ball. And the finish!
Nice shot, bro.
Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack...
Chance!
Anjir, fuck.
Stojkovic. Bergkamp. Beraldo. Bergkamp. The message is clear. None shall pass. Stojkovic.
Kosong terus, Cok.
Good driving run. Howson. Now it's Forlan. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Forlan, out to the left it goes.
Anjir, tercongkel bro.
Stojkovic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shot could be on. Here, header!
Masuk bola itu bro.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Yes, anjir.
Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Nicely weighted.
Anjir, orang tarik anjing, fuck.
Bergkamp. And it's Stojkovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well measured. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Anjir, yang kurang gancang apa pernah anjing.
And that is that. Stojkovic. And it's made its way to him. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Forlan. Pass is just off target. Brilliantly cut out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Yamal. Up Jisung.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Kurang bro.
They just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Spread it left. Back into the middle.
Anjir.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Yamal.
Mana goblok aing di dia.
And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Just about up to the hour now.
Anjing 2 kali, tai.
And it's Drogba. Messi. Up Jisung. Now it's Forlan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with the keeper.
Anjing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. This looks promising, and he's managed to get free.
Nyokot anjing, baru nyokot.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Forlan. And now the breakaway. And this is Forlan. There's the shot.
Nice.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every
Anjir,
right.
ada Adam, Cok.
You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Oh, ada orang anjing.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he plays one through. Bergkamp. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Azar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, can they get him away? Play back.
Gamba Osaka.
No time to think on the ball here.
Azar. And the counter is on.
Anjir, fuck.
He's had it taken off him.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hazard could try cutting inside here. Oh, what
Anjir.
a try!
Akhirnya menurutnya.
Arrived on cue,
Boy.
but fluffed his line.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but
Variak
it's a
boy, kalem
warning to the
boy.
opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
substitutions taking place.
And
Chọn
that's
riêng
it.
menyerah tai.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Last game guys, last game. Last game guys, last game guys. Park JS, Park JS. Oke guys, last game guys. Last game.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Out boy.
Yeah,
John.
but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance. They've got to be quick to recover this. Kimmich.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Anjir, tebak cok, Theo.
Messi. And this is Forlan. He's being urged to shoot. He's looking wide. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? And he whips it across.
Corner sit. Anjing, tai itu corner cok.
Howson is there and he can pick it up.
Lawan bro, sumpah.
That has not gone well. Out to the left it goes.
Rolang pemain naiknya cok.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages.
Aduh, anjing blunder fatal guys.
He's in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there.
Tai bro.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh barang mana cok?
Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Shevchenko. Still goalless.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi in acres of space out wide.
Anjir. Yang bulat sih guys.
Camavinga. Now he's got space here. That is good alertness.
Ini cuma nangka aing cok.
Good work on the right flank here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guardiol. And it's Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passing nice and neat. It's Kimmich. Now it's Messi. And it's Kimmich. Kamavinga.
Nah kerinya bro, salah.
Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through.
Anjir.
Nicely spread. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Here's a sharp little ball here.
Coba lihat Maco,
Seen
sumpah
that
Cok.
early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Berarti.
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
Berarti.
Is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Forlan. Oh,
Anjir benang Cok. Fuck, rusuh ini.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Yamal. Threads one in. He has a look out. Sung to Messi. Now it's Forlan. And this is Hazard. Vardiol.
Berarti nggak gitu Cok anjing. Fuck.
Could try cutting inside here. And it's Kamavinga. And this is Messi. And Messi!
Anjir lawan gitu Cok.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
They're just unrelenting.
Ada power, Cok.
Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on.
Iya, engkal huruf oge.
Then again, he was
Aha,
being
arah
very
teh.
closely marshalled.
Fuck.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Anjir udah benang eta. Puk.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking for the run. Oh, shooting!
Anjing yang ku kiri.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It
Ku
makes
kiri
life so
ka
much
mapingga,
easier
mereka
when you
bisa
have
ku kiri
people
na
who are
jong
willing to
teh.
go beyond the
Astagfirullah.
defense like that.
Hazard. It's a good ball out wide.
Telat anjing.
Enjoy this time. Messi.
Ini offset lah, Pak.
And this is Shevchenko. Tries to pass it through. Konate. Aims beyond the defence. Head out towards the right wing.
Konate, offset Konate.
And he's straight offside. Now it's Hazard. And this is Messi.
Messi anjing gitu Cok, sumpah dah.
Messi. It's Hernandez. Mbappe. Kamavinga. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
Anjing ada Cok.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Yes.
He's found and the shot.
Nice.
He has done it. That is his ton, and does he not know it? just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time.
Yes,
to score.
Arato.
The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Modric. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Anjir, nah lawan gitu bro.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Messi. Fallout. Shot, surely!
Anjir, benang kene.
He's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cok. Polon, cok. Anjir.
Ball has bounced loose.
Anjir, ayo pelanggaran
He's
ini.
not played the ball, that's a foul. And this is Shevchenko.
Anjing, kenapa bisa kosong gitunya?
And somehow it stayed out.
Kelo jengko anjing. Pak.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely pass, but goes for a shot! And he hits the net! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Salah aing, Pak.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Anjing lawan
The next
gitu
goal is
sih
going
ya.
to be so significant. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hazard does really well to win the ball there. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga
Oh, nangis,
is
Cid.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Biakes.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
Number 8.
Coming on the
A
field
game with
is
so much to
number
recommend it.
7,
Fabulous contest, but still no
Substitution
clear
taking
winner.
place.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Nice.
And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper
Oh,
would
cuma
struggle
umpat
to
lewat.
cope with that. So top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an.
And the shot!
Anjing orang ngeblok. Pak.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now,
Anjing
there's
lila
no question who
ngoprek.
I'll be backing.
Pass somewhat off target. Gavi. For Ribery. Gavi looking to run onto it. He's picked his way through. In it comes. He's cut it out. Spread out to the left. And here's Gavi. Ribery. And he shoots! Berarti. De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Big chance!
Nice.
Oh, it's
Menit akhir, let's go.
and that has raised the roof! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of
Sakit
warning
kah
here,
manis?
Peter.
Sakit
Look
kah
at how
manis?
quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing.
And time
Votes.
is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Lewandowski taking in the accolades.
Oke guys, thank you guys. Mungkin segitu dulu aja guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you banget yang udah like, share, and subscribe. Yang udah ramein, thank you guys. Gue Piri pamit dulu guys. See you di next episode berikutnya guys. Bye bye.